They're hooked on self-destruction. The world is wife and son. Got no fix on tomorrow. Just some books they'd like to burn.
I believe in what they're doing. I believe that more wealth should be shared, and the origin of this whole protest began with the recognition that 1% of the world's population own virtually 50% of the world's wealth, and that I think has struck a chord with a lot of people. You know, they suddenly realise that 99% of the people in the world are having to share the remaining what little money there is left.
Local issues, a lot of people here have been to the recent protests, like student cuts, NHS cuts, education cuts, but I think for the first time we're actually addressing these local symptoms of a global problem.
It isn't just one place it's happening, it is happening all over the world. And so when some of the things I was following online mentioned that Occupy was coming to Bournemouth, I jumped straight in there really. I mean, I've been trying to find a way to get to London, but with no money it's very hard to get halfway across the country. The governments all over the world suddenly go, hang on a second, there's something horribly wrong here. People are losing huge parts of the machine, it's just stopped working, and either the people overthrow peacefully the government, or the government steps down and says, we need a new way of doing things.
I'm 57 and I've reskilled 3 times in my working life, which goes 40 years, and I served 26 years in the military. I patrolled the Iron Curtain in that time, so-called defending freedom, and when I come out, what do I find? No freedom, rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer.
I personally spoke to my bank manager the other day and I said to him, just out of interest, what do you earn? He said, oh, I had a bonus of 2.5 million. Okay, what would you say to the pensioner that's coming in every week to draw their 90 quid? I wouldn't. I don't talk to them. One of my messages, which if David Cameron was ever to watch this video, he goes on about big society. Message to him, you know, come and meet the people that voted for you. I think it's a waste of public money taking it to court, because after all, I mean, people here are paying for the council.
It's like people here as taxpayers are paying for their own court appearance.
Yeah, we're paying for our own court appearance. It's fantastic, isn't it?
The permission was given, permission was then taken away, despite the fact that they didn't talk to us, they didn't discuss with us. This is basically, despite all the facts, they want us to leave, and it is their land. I believe in this so much. I've been here since the start. I'm here every night with my daughter. I'm a single mother, and we come down every night and support. And you know, this is for her future. This really matters to me. So if I have to be carted off, then so be it.
So there's people down there that have got jobs. There's students down there. There's people that are people, and they're active in our community. So that's enough, isn't it? Yeah. So there's still a lot of judgment going on. Yeah.
So obviously there's going to be like strike action on the 30th.
Yes.
I imagine people will be walking out of this very town hall
doing exactly the same thing.
As the same struggle, the same sort of protest.
I do, yeah. The protect our pensions I see as the same thing. Then making, you know, radical cuts, but not taking cuts themselves.
Huge bonuses. Vodafone, £6.5 billion in unpaid tax.
Gentlemen, Occupy Bournemouth is part of an international Occupy movement. Bournemouth Borough Council, you have no idea. Roger Bull, shame on you.
99%! 99%!
We don't need to eat cold turkey to jack up social bliss. All it takes is a mind that's freed to check out voting for this. away with poverty, away with war, away with passports, boundaries no more. Away with profit to who knows who, away with social class, away with profit to who knows who, away with a system that's crass. Bring on a world that feeds its people, bring on a world that sets us free. Bring on production for human needs, bring on true democracy. They are hooked on self-destruction. The world is wife and son. Got no fix on tomorrow, just some books they'd like to burn. Ain't no drugs, make them thugs.